It's Up Close and Gnarly, and today on the show, I've got my special guest, Tony Wilcox, and I know him as Mr. Costco. That's kind of what I call you. And now, how long have you been working at Costco?
Almost 8 years.
8 years. The big box store. One of my good friends, he helps build Costco's. That's what he does all over the world. And so I feel a kinship with Costco. In fact, I believe the computer I'm talking on, this microphone, and this stand is all from Costco. But nice. I share another a common interest with you is we both care about Valley Children's Hospital. And that's what we're talking about today. So first off, we have a fundraising tournament. It's happening on Monday, May 29th. And this is at someone's house, a friend of yours house, yes. Right?
Yes.
And tell me what the deal is with the tournament.
So basically, every year for the month of May, Costco teams up with Valley Children's to do big things for the kids. We raise money at the registers. We sell our big balloons to businesses. And then we look for other ways to bring income in to help the kids at Valley Children's Hospital. And one of the ways I've learned to do that, last year we threw our first annual poker tournament, and It was a pretty big success. Basically, Costco does a match program. And so all the money that we were able to raise, we funnel it through Costco, and then they help us out with the match, and it all goes to the kids in Fresno at Valley Children's.
All right. It's a Texas Hold'em poker event is what we're calling it. Now, this is at a friend's house of yours, and this is in Tulare. So this is the South Valley version of this. And
this is.
But why Valley Children's Hospital? What's your association with them?
So Valley Children's Hospital has always been a very big part of my family and other families close to me. My kids have gone through there. A lot of family that I know, like I was there as a kid. We try to support the local hospitals. As a matter of fact, there's actually 8 Costco's, Hanford, Visalia, the 3 Fresno, Modesto, Madera, Merced, and Turlock. And all 8 of us contribute everything we raise for Valley Children's this month of May to the kids at the hospital. Last year, we were able to raise upwards of $800,000 for the kids.
That's incredible. That is awesome. And so I want people to be part of this because it means something to both. I call it the castle on the hill. In fact, just the other day, I was driving out there and hadn't been there in a while. And I was like, it just, when you see that building, you go, that building saves kids' lives. That building does miracles. And it's just like, this is the greatest thing ever. And if we can make money for the hospital by having fun and playing poker, why not? That's a good thing.
Win-win. I agree. And when you go into that hospital, everything, you think hospitals, you think sad. Everybody's, like, not, you walk into Valley Children's, everybody's happy. They're smiling. The energy is big. It's something that makes you just want to reach out and be a part of.
And I've got a chance to talk to a lot of the doctors. And these are doctors that could go pretty much anywhere in the world they wanted to. They chose to do this. They chose, and believe me, if it's a sick child, it's not easy to have bad news for parents. It's not a fun thing. But it's an important thing. And that's why I love your heart about this. And I love that you're doing this. And I think it's awesome. So if I want to register for your tournament on Monday, May 29th, how do I do that?
So my phone number is on the flyer.
Okay.
You can send me a text, call me. If you RSVP by the 26th of May, which is tomorrow by Friday, or even this weekend, if you reach out to me, there's an incentive for $1,000 extra in chips for your poker game. Right. That's to help us get a better head count as we get closer. It is at a house. I partnered up with a gentleman that's retired, but he lives in Tulare, and he does all the high school fundraisers for the kids and started this poker game idea. And so we've teamed up. He has a shop behind his house, and it's beautiful. Like we said, it's custom tables, 10 people per table. We're hoping to get upwards of 100 players.
That's awesome. Well, I think
everybody's welcome.
I think we should. I think it's a very cool thing. We're going to post this flyer. I'm going to have that on my social media also. But it's $60 to play. It starts at 1 o'clock. It opens up at 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock game starts. And it's a great way to spend your money Monday. And it's Memorial Day weekend too. And you got to help think about when it's Memorial Day. I never say happy Memorial Day because it's people lost their lives for our country. But I do believe that's how we honor the people that have given the ultimate sacrifice by doing things that are good. And
I agree.
Tony, you are doing that, man. And I'm so excited about that.
Well, and this is not only is it poker, but it's fun for friends and family. If you don't play cards, we have a live raffle. We've got lots of prizes. Derek Carr's autographed paraphernalia will be there. There's
nice.
a lot of businesses donated baskets. We're going to do a live raffle. We're going to feed you. We have Vallarta's Mexican food catering it.
Well, even if you don't play cards, still sign up anyway and just lose. It's okay. It's a good way.
It's for a great cause.
Yeah. So, and actually, I think one of the first times I ever played poker was in a fundraiser tournament, and I kind of learned about it. And so it's also a good way to learn how to play and for a good cause, man.
Absolutely. That's why we do this.
One more thing about Costco. I bought for my wife for her birthday last year. She doesn't really need anything, but so I was looking for something, and I found a giant unicorn, like a giant. It's bigger than my pool. I can't even put it in the pool. It's that big.
Yeah, I know where to put it. Yeah.
So we take it to Shaver Lake, and we had it down. So she's coming out, walking down to Shaver Lake, and here's this giant unicorn. She goes, "Is that mine?" And I go, "Maybe." And she would have killed me because I probably shouldn't spend that much money on a giant unicorn, but it was a great gift. And
it's one of a kind.
I owe that to Costco. That's awesome. All right, Tony Wilcox, this fundraiser is Monday, May 29th. And please sign up. We'll have all the information. And you know what? Valley Children's Hospital, it's the Miracle on the Hill. We love them, man. So
yep, help us come out and make miracles happen. Thank you, Gnarley, for everything you do for us.
Hey, thank you, Tony. This is awesome. Hey, we'll see you next time right here on Up Close and Gnarly.